Welcome back to the Small Member Squad podcast. I'm your host, Egg Platinum. We also got Young Lef.
Hey, what's up, pussy? Sorry, I was doing some shit. But what's going on, everybody? What's poppin'? Another week, another gamer time.
And we got Tanner here.
Good.
Now, real quick, something I'd like to announce is kind of cool. Both Zach and I are live right now on Twitch on our respective channels. I'm doing a 24-hour live stream, so if you were here for that, cool. If not, fuck yourself, I guess. And we also have Tanner at the bottom there.
And it doesn't look like he's in a garage this week.
Nope, I'm in a basement.
You've
I love how
upgraded.
Tanner doesn't care about the the audio listeners.
No, fuck them.
Fuck the audio.
Yeah, we don't like them.
I've been saying.
I like
that for a
them. I
week.
like the
I
audio
don't.
listeners.
Ugh. I don't
Though
even like the
put
video
in
listeners.
Though it would be much easier for me if I didn't have to do the video. If I just had to do the audio.
I don't even like the video.
I love you, audio listeners.
Like any of you.
Like audio listeners, you won't be able to see it, but the video, you guys see this nice background around us, huh?
I changed my light to green so it makes editing for you just the fucking work.
Oh my god. So Tanner, I don't know if you saw it. I'm pretty sure you did. But when I applied the green screen effect, trying to learn how to use this, it sort of just went over the entire screen, and everything in Zach's room was tinted green for some reason.
Solid.
Something else that's kind of funny. This nice can of Raise Energy right here, but they can't see it on the video because it's green.
Another version for the audio listeners.
Yeah. Oh, but here, this is for the audio listeners. Ooh. You hear the sound of that nice can of Raise Energy? I decided to, because of the green screen thing, I decided to pick up my favorite flavor, Apollo. I thought it was a limited time thing. Turns out I'm just an idiot.
It's pretty fun. The Apollo one's pretty good.
It reminds me a lot of like, you guys remember the was it Dusa?
Oh, yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah, Dusa. That's what
Wow.
this reminds me of. Also, I do have my chat up, and Ants said it needs more shots. And he also told me that I was muted on stream.
Ooh. I ain't got nothing to take shots of, so I ain't doing that.
I could slam this beer real quick.
No, he said shots as in Casey.
I am gonna crack this bitch open though.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We got some nice ASMR can cracking for the podcast. Also, something I should double check and make sure. I probably should have done this before the podcast. Yeah, Tanner, crack one open. Oh.
Wow.
Real.
Delish.
Real.
All right, so Real Certs commenting like he usually does.
Hang on, wait.
Hold on.
God, so many people are gonna stop listening just because of that. Jesus Christ,
Tanner, please stop.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
All right,
no one's listening
Real
to this
Certs.
episode.
He says, "Bet I'm gonna try my hardest to be there for the live podcast." He showed up in my stream earlier. He asked when the podcast was going down, but his internet isn't very good, so he dipped out to go and update his Valorant. Said it was downloaded at 3 kilobytes a second.
Oof.
I've been there. I've been there, man.
I haven't been that bad. I've
Oh,
had
dude.
No.
My internet, whenever a game would have an update, it would maybe take like a month or some shit for that bitch to like update or some
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
It was awful.
when I lived in Viroqua, the internet there, we only had one option. It was Vernon Communication. And if we had more than 3 devices on the internet, no matter what devices they were, just connected to the internet, it would crash. It was so bad.
So did you fucking make sure you turned off your Wi-Fi when you went to fucking home or whatever? You just get home, just turn off.
Yep.
That's funny. That's very funny.
It was really bad. It was pretty fucking bad. I played through all of the GTA 5 campaign in a week.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
We didn't actually at that point we didn't have internet, but when we did have internet, it wasn't very good anyway. So, all right. Real Search again says I need to upgrade my GPU. I have a GTX 860M.
Ooh, yeah.
You know what that M stands for? That M stands for it being mobile, which means it's less powerful than the regular GTX 860. That's an F.
Mobile.
Yeah.
So play
Might wanna
Rocket League.
Upgrade to the internet first.
Yep, internet's more
And then-
important.
Yeah.
He's like 15. Leave him alone.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Well,
he can't.
Parents, step it up.
True.
Yo, Real Search's dad. I'm kidding.
Step
He-
it
you
up.
know, he lets him listen to our podcast though. So
Yeah,
Oh.
he's feeling as a father.
Oh yeah. Anyone that listens
I
to our
can't wait.
podcast is kind of like just.
I
failing in
cannot wait.
general.
until I show our podcast to AJ.
Nah.
Yep, I'm
Not
gonna give
gonna
it to
happen.
AJ. I'm like, hey,
I was gonna
AJ.
I can't wait to show him the first episode. Day
Oh,
one.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Something will be here next week.
I'm gonna copyright strike it.
You can't.
What? What?
I'm
My
the one
voice.
that owns the
Audio-
rights.
Yeah, but my
Yeah.
voice. So you're just gonna have to clip my voice out.
That's not how that works, Tanner.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
make
not
it
how
work.
that works. You have to.
So
You would have to hire an agency and then copyright your voice and then claim us. You know how much money that would take to do that?
Pff,
way
can do
less
it.
than you'd even make because we don't make
Yeah.
shit off this podcast.
We have made zero money so far on this podcast. In fact,
Yep,
we've made
zero money.
negative balance, so you have to give us money then.
no.
Yep. You use.
I'm just gonna make
us
you guys
using
take it all down.
Nope.
Bro, why are you so scared?
I remember that
You know
first
this is
episode.
public, right? Like anybody at any point can watch this shit.
Wait, people watch this?
Apparently.
We have someone in
Hmm.
Singapore that watches.
Oh man. I was gonna say something bad, but I want them to keep watching.
I hope, dude. I hope he's like learning English from us.
In fact, our most recent episode on Anchor, which is only the audio format, has 3 views. Let's go.
That's like, yeah. Actually, any more
yeah.
comments?
We got one more. Lol at the end, the
Yeah.
editing. Tanner, did you listen or watch the newest episode?
No, I don't watch them,
So,
man. I'm just in them.
At the end, I was talking about the green screen.
So
and
you're a
Zach goes,
hypocrite. You're the audio listener. You don't even watch the
yeah.
video format.
Tanner,
I
I love
wonder why
you.
No
I
wonder
love
why
you,
Tanner hates the audio
I don't know how to
fucking
make a
listeners.
heart.
He hates the audio listeners because he is one of them. He hates himself.
It makes
Sad
sense
but
now.
We figured it out.
Figured
Oh,
it
Yeah,
out.
the editing
Also,
at the
I
end
don't-
was fucking great.
Also, did we read these off? Did we read last week's episode comments
Comments?
off? Yeah,
I
the one
could've-
from
I
Day
thought we
Kitchen
did.
episode.
Oh,
All right.
maybe not. I don't
All right,
remember.
I got two. I
I'll
got
be
two
honest.
to read off. They're both from Real Certs. The first one is, bro, what? I want to be Tanner's kid. They get the newest phone with unlimited
Oh
data.
yeah, we
Hell
did. We
yeah.
did talk about that. Yeah, we did talk
But we
about
had to
this.
make
Yeah,
sure. I
yeah.
wanted to bring it back up because Tanner was on this episode now. Tanner, what are your
True.
thoughts? You want to adopt Real Certs and have him be your kid?
He would actually have good internet then.
Yeah,
Bruh.
baby.
Yeah, I mean,
And
it wouldn't be
Anston would
that
have a
bad.
big brother.
Yeah, hopefully he's a good influence. I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I mean, he's got to get a job.
Yep. Get a
Yeah,
job. I
Yeah.
had a
pay me
job when I
so
was
much and stuff.
15.
Same.
Did you?
I also had a
I think
job when
I
I was
did as well.
14.
Yeah, he
I
worked
did not when
every
I was.
other week, one day for two
No, no, no,
hours.
no, no. That was when I was 15. When I was 14, I detasseled. I walked through the cornfields and plucked out the corn and just dropped it on the ground all day in the middle
Oh,
of
does that
summer.
sound like? And does that sound like a fun job? Let me guess, you got paid like $2 a fucking hour too, or some shit.
I honestly don't remember, but I remember one weekend they were like, "Hey, it's like really hot out, so it's like, and you guys have been here since like 7 a.m. and it's like 1 now, so you guys get to go home early." And not only that, but it was on the weekend. It was a Saturday. Not only that, but you're gonna get your overtime pay, you're gonna get your weekend pay, and we're gonna continue to pay you through till 5 o'clock when you normally leave. Like, hell yeah! And I get to go and sit in a nice air conditioned building and
A
play
nice
Minecraft.
aircraft. Austin actually just went into a fucking space shuttle and just blew that bitch.
I was thinking Minecraft, but I said air conditioned.
Oof.
It just molded into one
Aircraft.
aircraft. Oh,
Dude, like, I had a job. Ever tell you guys what my first job was? I talked about this
What?
earlier, but my first job, I worked at a bee farm with my
Oh yeah,
uncle or
I
whatever.
heard about that.
Yeah. And I got paid cash off the grid. Like,
Hell yeah!
I had to write down my own hours and shit, and just
Oh damn.
yeah. But I would always like go over some hours and shit, get a little extra money and shit.
Mhm.
That shit was always. I like that job, even though it kind of sucked getting stung by bees a lot. That shit easy.
So one of the jobs that I had was like, it wasn't like an official job, didn't fill out a W-2, it was all in cash. I got to help tear apart the inside of a building because
Yeah.
the people that live there, and you guys know them, but I don't want to dox them. Um, went to Florida on summer vacation, had a house fire while he was away. So then they had to redo all of the interior, and I was his best friend. So I got paid $100 every other day to help rip apart the inside of a house.
Hmm.
And then when I
That's
was
that.
done,
Oh.
and then at the end, after like a hard day's of work, I could just walk down to the baseball diamond and play baseball.
Just
Or
hit
practice
some
baseball.
balls right into the fucking thing, hitting dingers, man. Yeah,
Hell
baseball. Yep.
Woohoo! American sport.
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
Definitely what people want to be playing.
Hell
I did.
yeah. I don't
I
like
never
watching
understood
sports.
baseball. Like
You know something that I think
baseball.
would be kind of fun?
Uh-huh.
Boxing.
Oh yeah, we should do it.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I trained with Keanu. Me and him did a summer class near like where I live and shit. And it was a lot of fun, dude. Boxing's lit.
All right.
Mhm.
All right, here's an idea. So, what episode are we on now? 28, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, 28. All right. So, if we get this episode to 10 likes, actually, we'll do 5 likes. If we get this episode to 5 likes across the actually no. Go to YouTube and like the YouTube video. It's just easy to track things if they're all right there. But
Yeah.
but what we'll do if we get to 5 likes, our second video for the Small Member Squad YouTube channel, like the second edited video, will be a boxing match, boxing tournament.
Oh, I'd kick your guys' ass.
Okay, buddy.
Bet.
Yeah, okay,
Bet.
buddy.
Bet.
No way.
I'm
Tanner
gonna
fucking wins against me.
Bro, I could knock
This is
your
gonna
ass
be
out
fun.
easy.
This is gonna be
Who do you
fun.
guys think? Who do you think takes who? Like, who do we
Um,
get in this tournament? We gotta get Ian.
Ian,
Actually, we should talk about this. Ian might be back on the podcast. It's not something confirmed yet, but you know, we're working some shit out. He's moving back.
I would say me top, Austin,
Yep.
Zach, Ian.
You're putting Austin above me.
Yeah, he's got that little factor.
Fucking 16
He's got a
years.
little factor. I'm a little wild card.
I'm
little
kicking
wild
off
card.
his ass.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
kicking all
Little
of your
wild
ass.
Oh yeah, Tanner, what's that wild card? I'm curious.
He's
Tanner, dude, he's not. There's no way he's gonna be able to take a punch, dude. He's gonna fucking.
Dude, you know what else I realized?
Gonna fucking
Is
get
that
scared.
if we do this, it's gonna be something way more than just, hey, let's all get together one day. It's gonna be like a multi-day, multi-week event.
Hey, I'll start training.
Yeah, I'll
You're gonna start training?
We'll get into
All right,
shape for this.
all right.
dude,
Here's
bro.
this. How about I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go in how I am and see how I am.
I'm gonna.
Like, I'll go in
You guys see me
with
next
the
time I have a
knowledge.
6-pack. My
I'm
knuckles
gonna
are
go
all
in with
fucking
the knowledge
Yeah.
that I have, with the muscles I have.
calloused.
I'm literally gonna beat. I'm just going in to beat Tanner.
I'm going
I
in
wanna
to beat all of
prove-
you.
I want to prove that he's not shit, dude. He's gonna.
All right,
He's a
I'll
small...
prove that you ain't shit.
Yeah,
Dude, how
we'll
funny
see.
would it be if we did this
Wait, dude.
and Tanner placed third? The only one that you can beat is Ian.
That'd be funny. No,
Dude,
what
how
if
funny
Ian
would
won?
it be if Ian won?
Ian, now that would be a fucking shocker.
Ian's just like, all right, and pop, one of us is down, and he's like, all right, who's next? All right, pop. All right,
He, like,
no,
just-
that took.
He just straight up punches like Tyson in his prime. It's
Yeah.
just like fucking cannons. Just fucking one of
No.
them just knocks
Oh my
him
gosh.
out. Just fucking-
Actually, so I don't. There was last weekend, last Sunday. I was really fucking bored at work. Like, there was literally 4 people that came into the store the entire day, and we're open from 10 to 5 on Sundays. 4 people the entire day. And so I started watching YouTube videos, and I ended up for some reason I ended up watching like boxing videos and like the history of boxing. And
Oh, yeah,
there's
that
some
shit's
guy, who just had like the longest, like he had the perfect technique down, and like the perfect like reach that he could just like do this certain punch, like, you know, like I think it was like it wasn't an uppercut, but it was that same sort of move to like the gut.
It's like-
He-
yeah.
He like got it perfect so that he could do that from any angle. Instead of like coming down like this, he could go up like this and deliver the same like power. And he just fucking whipped ass. He ended up playing. He fought against Mike Tyson multiple times. The first match ending on a controversial call, which
You
is
talking
why
about Evander Holyfield?
I'm not sure.
Kinda
Here, let me
sounds like you
open.
are. We should know
Let
who
me
you're
open up-
talking about.
I
There's
don't
not very-
know.
There's not many people that fought Tyson like more than fucking once.
Mm.
It was very select.
Let's see.
Holyfield
Tyson
did, and he
was-
got his ear bit off.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. That
No,
was a
it wasn't the guy-
controversial ending.
Tyson and this other guy had a lot of respect for him. Like, Tyson actually complimented him on his punch strength.
Are you talking about Mitch Blood Green? There's a lot of boxers that fought Tyson. But
What the hell?
what's
It's
the
not
thing-
on my YouTube history? What
There's
the
a lot-
fuck?
a lot of shit. what are you guys' favorite boxers? I just said mine.
I
Mitch
don't really
Green.
know
That dude's
boxers.
a fucking
Yeah.
wild dude. That dude's wild.
You know what? I don't like him as a person, but Floyd, probably best pound for pound fighter. Floyd Money Mayweather.
Do you know he's done a bunch of crimes?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
beat
he's
his
not a
life
good
up
guy.
shit ton. Yeah,
He's
no,
not
he's
a
a
good
piece of
guy.
shit.
Piece of shit. But
Yeah.
the man
Great
knows how to
boxer.
box.
He's
and
a
knows
fucking
how to
no. He knows
he
how
knows
to
how to
win.
beat women without them, the cops finding out. So I mean, he knows
True.
how to hit.
Wait, hold on.
Well, that's because his
Um,
style is. Let me just win on points.
Yep. He's not a knockout hitter. He's just gonna keep
Oh, he's
running
like,
around playing defensive.
hey, that's how he plays though. So fuck it,
Mhm.
man.
Still
He
pretty.
knows how to
fuck.
win.
hmm
Oh, now it's really bothering me because I can't remember who it was.
It's whatever.
He was
jeez.
like he was a
Actually-
Jamaican boxer too, or like maybe not Jamaican. Let me take that back. Maybe not Jamaican. A foreign country of some sort.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
limits it down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Anyway, you
Fuck.
guys should check
Now
out
it's
if you guys
really
like boxing. You guys should check out Hajime no Ippo. It's a boxing anime, and it's really fucking good. Like sick as fuck
Maybe.
animation. It's really fucking clean. Really good.
This might be him. This might be. Let me paste it into Google and see if that's the right.
Oh,
if get
all I
that
know
face.
is I'm gonna start training.
Trevor Burbeck.
Oh, I've heard of that dude. Hey, I know who that is.
He
He's a
didn't
great boxer.
didn't fight a lot, if I remember correctly. Like he ended up getting having something happen that he couldn't fight anymore. But man, from Tyson's words, man punches like a mule. From Tyson.
Sure.
So yeah.
Yeah, no boxing.
So that's what got me into boxing. I just
but-
want to fuck up.
It's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
But
training.
if we do something
Get
like that, we also have
big.
to get someone that can like watch over it and like say, nope,
Well,
you can't fight
obviously.
anymore. We're
Well,
not gonna be
obvious.
stupid
That's-
about this shit.
We're not in the MMA, man.
No, this is straight punches. All right, no kicks.
Yeah.
All right,
No gloves.
no gloves, bare knuckle, no mouth guard, no nothing.
I'm putting
No,
the
I'm
gloves
definitely
on.
gonna. Yeah, I'm putting the gloves on as well. I'm gonna wear a mouth
I'm not
guard. I like
trying
my
to-
teeth. Other than this
Yeah.
one right here. This tooth I don't
Can't
like.
wait.
But all the other ones I like.
I'm gonna bulk up too. I'm gonna add weight.
You gonna fucking do
Yeah.
the Rocky?
No,
thing?
no, Tanner, you don't have to bulk up. All you have to do is convert what you have to muscle, and you're good.
Nah, I wanna have the fat too. Add protection on my body. No, for real. This shit helps.
Tanner's just gonna be Butterbean, part 2.
Tanner's just gonna be.
I'm gonna
Just
blow
gonna
it up
absorb.
to 260. You know, you guys are gonna punch me in the stomach, and I'm just gonna fucking just absorb and
No.
bounce back.
Excuse me.
Better be
Another problem that we'll probably face is like in boxing they have a lot of different weight sections. So-
yeah, that's a big problem.
We are definitely in different weight classes.
Zach, what weight
Yeah.
class you in?
Ian and I might be in the same.
Probably like heavyweight. I think I'm like I'm like middle heavyweight. I guess, which is like 210,
Just-
220,
Oh,
or around
alright.
there.
I'm 230.
Yeah.
I'm 180. Around 180.
makes
I'm gonna.
sense.
Should we call Ian, see how much he is?
I think he's got to be around like 190.
I accidentally just called him.
Ah!
My phone,
Well-
like, I'll tap on the name and it just calls him immediately.
That's stupid.
Get him on the podcast.
Hey, wow,
Phone
guest
format.
appearance.
He's gonna be pretty grouchy. We called him twice in 2
It's
days.
not picking up.
He
Is it
can
getting
suck
picked
a
up by the
dick.
mic?
Kinda.
Kind of. Your noise gate.
Probably if he starts talking, if he actually picks up,
I'm not sure if he's gonna pick up.
doesn't surprise
I have
me.
to hang up
Why can't-
immediately when he answers. If it's voicemail though.
I
Sure,
am.
this is
Nope. I ain't gonna
Anyway.
dox Ian. Says this is his last
Yeah.
name in his voicemail.
Yeah, what a dork. Who does that?
Doesn't answer
It's
my
Ian
phone.
guys.
Answers.
His name's Ian.
Zach!
Damn it! What's the timestamp? Oh man, it's 24 seconds or
You don't
24
have
minutes.
to bleep that. That's not even what his name is. It's not even close to what his name is. You guys are fucking. No one knows what his name is. We guys and you guys are playing it up like you guys are close or something. It's not. You guys are capping right now, bro.
But here's the best
It's
part.
actually.
And
Ian.
the best part. So the best part, and the reason why I like social deduction games is that I could just be lying. Tanner and I could just be lying and like say it was some sort of game. Tanner and I could be lying together and try to pin it on Zach. And that sort of situation. Like, yeah, it's pretty close. Get him out of here. Kill him.
Oh, I watched a really good movie today. What is it called?
That's a really good
Fuck!
movie.
Birkin Experiment.
Oh,
It's where
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I've seen I've seen
it's
the
good.
like the cover art and whatnot.
Yeah, it's good. Belkin Experiment. That's what it is. That's a good movie. I watched that. A lot of gore.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, one guy, it's got dude from Scrubs and Walking Dead
Scrubs.
and
Dude from
I have seen most of The Walking Dead. Or is
got
this still
Merle.
showing? Is Walking Dead still
it's-
showing?
yeah, I think it's on its last season, but they've also got like 2 other shows.
I can't believe that show's still going.
It got
Well-
stupid. I quit watching it.
I stopped watching it as well.
I never
Yeah.
started.
Spoiler in case it wasn't already. When they killed Glenn, that's when I stopped.
When Glenn died.
Yeah, that was a lot, and then it kind of petered out.
I
Glenn
remember
was
going
my
to school
favorite
that next
character.
day.
Yeah,
I
Glenn was
remember
great.
going to school that day and everybody fucking talking about it. And I'm like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I was like,
I
I
gotta
don't
watch
watch. I
dog
didn't.
shit
I only watch it
show.
on Netflix. I'm behind. I don't have live TV.
I have Hulu Live
I
now.
don't have live TV.
Yeah, dude, for my family, it's a waste of money.
Yep, for my family too. Waste of money.
I
Yep.
agree.
All right. So you want to know something else I learned today?
What's up?
So, if
Women
you
poop.
Google small member squad,
Oh,
Anchor is the first thing that pops up. Our wonderful Anchor sponsor. Our wonderful sponsor, Anchor.
our lovely partner in crime, Anchor, that lets this podcast be projected to all of you guys. It's pretty fucking
Hell yeah.
sick.
Check it out.
You should definitely check them
Anchor.fm.
out. Mhm. Yeah. You
um,
guys, if you ever want to create your own podcast, maybe.
It's
Um,
the second
maybe
thing.
also, it will automatically upload it to Google Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker. Hey, ours is on iTunes. Or what is it called? Apple Podcasts? It's on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, we're on Apple Podcast. You guys have
we have
an
one
Apple
review,
account,
but
I was gonna say, you guys should give us a 5-star review. It helps out a lot, and it's pretty poggers. We'll definitely give you a shout out too. It's pog.
yeah. Well,
Anyway.
we read 5-star reviews
Sure.
on it, on the podcast. The only one we've gotten so far though is from my boy Ants. Let's go, Ants.
Shut up, Ants, dude. He's a real gamer. He had me do a waifu water while I'm streaming, like during the podcast and shit. That's why I chugged some beer for him.
He contributed to my stream game challenge, which we just passed half. Like it's set at 75,000, but at 50,000 is when I'm gonna do it. But you can't change it after you start it.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, this week sucked
Well,
for
yeah.
me. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, this upcoming
I
week's
don't-
gonna suck for me.
Yeah, true.
I,
mine was
uh,
all right.
60-hour work week.
What happened?
You say
Austin?
60
Tell us
hour?
about it.
That's a lot. Breaking
Mhm.
in that
Yeah,
dough.
Mhm.
12-hour shifts too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
5 days.
All right, here I have a question real quick before I get to my thing. Would you guys prefer say if you have to get to 35 hours, do you prefer 5 7-hour days or do you prefer 7 5-hour days? You know, do you prefer
Depends
to
when it
walk
starts.
The
do
first
you
one.
prefer to work longer shifts but fewer days or
Yeah.
shorter shifts but more days?
Longer
The first
shifts,
one.
less days.
Yeah.
Same here.
That's what I
It's
do
just
now.
more free time cuz like I feel like when I
That's what-
work I can't do anything that day.
Mm-hmm. And I like to do it early and get it done and over with.
Mhm.
I can so like I stream and work and shit. Like that's pretty much all that I do. But other than that, I can't really do much else. It's very whack. Even though my schedule's pretty fucking light, I got like
Kitty cat.
oh nice.
Show it right up in front of the camera. Well, I think the last episode that Tanner was in, Bindi was on camera. Or no,
It's
not the
Chloe
last one. The one before.
and the one
Wait,
before
what,
that.
did I say Bindi?
Bindi.
Good say 50, yeah.
R.I.P.
That's Ian.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Anyway, so this week, normally how I like to handle my weeks is I'll edit the podcast on Monday. On Tuesday, I have off from work, so I will do homework, and then I work again Wednesday, and on Thursday I do more homework. But this week I had like some sort of group thing that I had to do on Monday instead of editing the podcast after work. And Tuesday I had to help move 2 fridges, a washing machine, and or no, I didn't help with the stove. Oh, Ian, hi.
Austin,
Hey, how's it going?
Austin,
Yeah?
Austin.
Yeah? No! He just hung up on me.
Austin gets rejected live on the podcast.
Oh, that's how it be though. Ian. Oh, he's calling me again. I wonder if he just actually couldn't hear me.
I was gonna say he
Says it
probably couldn't
connected.
hear
I
you.
can hear him now.
Can you hear me now, Ian?
I can hear you now, Austin.
Ah,
can you
perfect.
hear me now?
Hey.
Yes, I can. I could hear you before. We have a question
Damn
for
it.
you on the podcast here. And this is for a future event that we might have planning. What is your weight?
About 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes?
Yeah.
So Ian, if we were to
Might be a little
hold
out
a
of our weight
boxing
league.
tournament, would you be interested?
Okay. Oh, that kind of weight. Okay. I 190.
Ah, so Ian and I would be in the same weight class, right? 180.
Yeah,
I'm like
so.
180,
I think so.
185, 186, and 190.
I can try and drop some pounds.
No, it's good. We're in the same weight class.
You guys can
Besides,
pull it up.
Besides, all 4 of us are going to be fighting each other, so we're going to be fighting way outside of our weight classes.
Do we at least
Yeah.
get like a cage match or something, or no?
It's a boxing. It's a
Yeah,
boxing match,
backyard
Ian.
boxing, man.
Oh, boxing. Okay, all right. But you have to promise that eventually it'll be a WWE SmackDown.
What?
Oh, yeah, we'll get
Are
to
we
that
gonna? Is it gonna turn into backyard wrestling?
I'm
I
Dude,
want,
I'll get
100%.
some
I want to
fluorescent light
replicate
tubes.
the Spider-Man wrestling match from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know exactly what
I
you
love
mean.
That sounds
And
awesome.
then I
that
also want to
too.
replicate the whole John Cena unwrapping a chair for Christmas, and then it like zooms on him singing, "It's the most wonderful time of the year," and he just has the happiest look on his face. I think we should do that.
Yeah. So,
Hell yeah.
all right, Ian. We're gonna get back to the podcast. Thank you for giving me a
Okay.
call back.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. All right, you guys have a good night.
Yep, you do.
You do.
Adios.
You can't hear us,
Love you.
man.
Jeez. Anyway, no, not at all.
No, he can't. All right. So we got slight special guest Ian I should probably timestamp this so I can put a little asterisk on screen when Ian calls.
True. Yeah, true. No, dude, it's nice to have him moving back and shit,
Don't
dude.
jump
We gotta
on the laptop.
like, party it up, bro. No cap.
So I don't know if he messaged you, Zach, but the other day Ian messaged me in a panic. He's like, Austin, I have a problem. Do you know of anything or have anything that can fix this? And he has like his Snapchat camera on his computer, and he like sticks his headphone jack into the front port on his computer, and it just doesn't grab onto anything. It's just super loose. I'm like, the hell, what happened? And he like put the camera inside of the computer case, and I could see what the front of he has put that headphone jack in, either like put it in and
So many
unplugged it
times, just a bunch
so
of
many times, or so aggressively that it fucking broke the board that it's attached to.
Oh Jesus!
He's like, oh, I guess no audio for Ian. I'm like, Ian, just use the one in the back. And he's like, I completely forgot about that.
Uh,
Are you fucking
Bruh.
kidding me? Bruh. Now that is a
Bruh.
bruh moment. That's kind of funny. That is a fucking Ian mood. No, he didn't message me about that. Very fucking funny.
It was really funny, but I was like, oh yeah, Ian, this thing, it's kind of cool. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Alright.
Alright.
So I moved on Tuesday. I moved 2 fridges, a washing machine, and yeah, that was it. And then on Thursday, I helped move a love seat.
Nice.
And then on Friday, I got to help lift a heavy ass TV, like the big old box ones. So at Radio
Hell
Shack, we
yeah.
accept recycle, and someone recycled one of those, and it was those big box TVs, but it was like a 45-inch TV for those
That's
big
funny.
ones. Those are so fucking heavy.
It's true.
Dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit would be fucking annoying. I couldn't imagine like having to recycle one of those motherfuckers.
ugh,
I am-
imagine recycling. Ugh.
I am so glad.
Or I just throw everything in the trash.
Yeah, fuck it. Everything trash.
Yeet.
My child.
Most of the time, it doesn't even make it to the trash. Just lands on the floor.
Bro.
It's just a
I
giant
don't
pile
pick
on
it
the
up.
floor between Tanner's desk and the trash can.
Just, it'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Not by
Probably
me, but eventually.
So some more news stories. We I think it was today they announced, Nickelodeon announced that we're getting a new Avatar series.
Oh
I did see
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
They
Coming to Paramount Plus,
Nickelodeon
isn't it?
came up with, we don't know anything beyond, Nickelodeon created a new studio called Avatar Studios
With
And,
the original.
with the
Yeah,
original
just-
creators, because the Netflix shit just didn't work. Like
Fuck Netflix, by the way.
Yeah.
Fuck Netflix. They always fuck
Yeah, they've
everything
been
up.
dropping the fucking ball lately, so
Mhm.
good thing I don't pay for it.
Yep. I do. Unfortunately. Wait. Oh yeah, did you guys also see that some I can't remember who it was, but someone tweeted out a picture of a McDonald's. I think it was like a GameStop CEO or some shit. Tweeted out a picture of a McDonald's ice cream cone. That's all it was. And the GameStop stonks went up.
Yeah. Man, I should have bought in. Also need to buy Bitcoin while it's getting low.
Yeah,
should.
I should probably
Cash
also
on my
get some Bitcoin.
401k.
You guys both should. I highly recommend it. I already have some still, but I might invest more since it's low.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like
That's
what,
even-
42,000 for a fucking coin? Or...
Is
Yeah.
it? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, it's a lot
Dude,
still.
I have not been paying attention to Bitcoin at all.
What did you think it was?
Last time that I saw it was at like 8,000.
Oh no,
Yeah.
let me Google it.
Yeah, it's
So-
been dropping like crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's 45,000 right now.
Though
Nice.
another reason why
Okay.
I'm considering getting it now rather than waiting, yeah, I just googled it myself. Is
Jeez.
that PayPal allows crypto balance now.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So I'm just going to use that because it's a trusted platform and I already have everything on it.
Thanks,
Sure.
Elon.
Yep, thanks Elon.
Shout out to Elon, bro.
Shout out to all my pairs.
Sending to fucking cars to space and shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
If
I
only
have
he was a
some
good
more.
guy, actually.
Yeah,
Only he
what
was
do you
good
got?
at naming things.
Like his son.
One of his
Um,
sons, you don't hear shit about his other ones.
Yeah. Anyway, go on, Austin.
So it's really cold in the back of my store in the town that I live in. So we have this long ass store, and about 2/3 of the way down, it's cut off, and that's where our counter is. Then there's a nice space. Then there's like a little fake wall. Back a little bit more is where we had our soldering classes, and where I do my repairs because there's a nice big desk, and no one can. I can just hide in the back. No one has to. Like customers will come in, I'll just fucking sit back there, let Andy deal with them.
Hell yeah.
But then there's a door which you open up, and then there's on the left side a bathroom, and that's where we keep all of our items, like overstock and stuff. And in that back room, it is fucking cold. Like I'm talking, as soon as you open that door and the air hits you, you get them diamond nips.
Mm.
It'd be like that, dude. Dude, I was going to work
Sucks.
in, like the mornings and shit, like around this time, and I'll fucking it sounds so fucked. I'll literally just be in the bathroom or whatever, getting ready. I'll just see my nipples hard as a motherfucker.
Just start rubbing them.
Oh, yeah, no. The fuck?
Uh,
Vote
man,
him out, bro.
I fucking hate winter in Wisconsin, dude.
You in Michigan?
What?
In Michigan?
The
Michigan.
fuck? What?
Yeah.
Why do we care about Michigan?
Doxing or that's where we're in.
They already know that we live in Wisconsin, Tanner. I wear a Wisconsin sweatshirt pretty much every single
Hey,
episode of the podcast.
You could be from Wisconsin.
We said in the past that we are in Wisconsin.
Alright, look.
I'm gonna move just to say I'm not.
Okay,
Kevin's
Tanner, you
moving
do that.
Specifically to Michigan now.
Now you know I'm moving to a different M state. I'm not even gonna tell you.
It has to be M. It's Minnesota.
Nope.
He's
Uh,
Mississippi.
Nope.
Montana.
See if everybody can name them all. Massachusetts, Maine, Montana.
Maine. That's another one.
Rhode Island.
Manitoba.
Cuba.
You guys ever think about that there's a place that exists called Hoboken?
Yeah.
Yes, everything.
That's where
There's
Buddy
a
the
place
Cake Boss is.
town that's called Pound.
Pound Town is a
Also,
great name.
Also, for the podcast, I did follow up on trying to get a phone number from Pound Town. You cannot do it.
Fucking gay.
It's
That's so
unfortunate.
I want to get a phone number from Hell, Michigan.
Yeah,
Oh,
I could do it, Tanner. Probably.
Probably.
That one's actually probably big enough that I could do it. But Pound Town, too small.
when you're
Yeah,
Pound
come
Town,
from you.
oh,
Oh, Another thing about how cold it is in the back of my store that I just thought of that happened this week. I got a picture message from my coworker Andy on Wednesday when I had off. He was like, "So this just happened," and I had my phone right here. Or no, it wasn't Wednesday. It was one of the days that I had off, and like I read the text before the picture showed up. So he was like, "So this happened." I'm like, "What happened?" And then it showed up. He had a dent in his hood. I'm like, and then another picture showed up. A gigantic piece of ice fell off of the roof of our building and dented his car. And when I say gigantic, I mean it's an icicle that's this big around and like 3 feet long, like 2.5 feet long. It's nuts.
That is pretty
But
fucking crazy, man.
yeah, we have a we have a gutter that's supposed to be heated that doesn't work.
Nice. You love to see it, man. That shit's so
Alright.
funny.
Yeah, that he just got a random. I mean, this is all stuff that I added to the topic list. Just really quick stuff. Another bit of bullshit related to my classes. So we have group assignments, right? I believe I've told this on the podcast before. Group assignments. We have a week between when it opens up and between when we have to submit it. That includes it opening up. Then we can read over the instructions, get a meeting time with our group, schedule a time to meet up while, between 6 adults who all have full-time jobs. Tell everyone what they need to do, and then do the work and get it all nice and pretty by in 1 week. And one of the instructions wasn't very clear. So we were messaging back and forth like, what do you guys think this is? I don't know, I think it's this. And eventually we got so confused by it that we emailed the professor. He didn't answer.
Yeah.
So then we called the professor, or one of our group members called the professor and got him on the line. And while on the phone with the guy, with the student, my group member, he read over what the assignment was, the pre-reading, and then read over the questions. Like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So, what we found out is that the like teacher advisory or not teacher advisory, like the student teacher or whatever, is the one that's teaching the class, and the professor is just doing whatever, not
He's
giving a
just
fuck.
vibing? What the fuck?
So, what I think is bullshit is that being a student of any sort, if you go and you steal someone else's work and submit it as your own, that's considered plagiarism. Why is it okay for a student to commit plagiarism, but not, or a teacher to commit plagiarism, but a student, if he does it, he can face legal fees?
Their salary?
Yeah, true, dude.
I don't fucking know.
They're
It's fucking
money.
bullshit.
True.
I got
mean, if
so
Could you
pissed.
imagine
well,
if we paid?
you won't be
Could you
caught.
imagine if we paid college professors what we paid actual teachers and shit?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, Tanner,
dude,
you got a nice ceiling there.
Thanks.
dude, why are you so far away?
Feel like it?
It just looks like Tanner's just in a giant room.
Yeah,
I'm not- it's not that big.
He's
Yeah,
the
well,
world's
only your head is
smallest
available.
man.
No,
Yeah.
no,
It's like-
Zach. You know what? You know why that is? It's because his head is small and it's it's making the room look big.
Yeah, I'm actually. This room is not that big. My head's just that small.
I'm actually 6'9".
I'm 6'9", but my head's the size of somebody who's 5'5".
Yep. Don't question it, bro.
Don't
So-
question it, man.
He's lowering himself in the seat.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I have to start commenting, like commentating what everyone does, so that the audio listeners know what's going on
Yo, fuck
and why
them
we
audio
pause
listeners.
all these times. Tanner is slowly scooting off screen. Only from his nose up is visible on the camera.
There's a ledge right here, so I'll roll off.
There's
if I
a ledge?
continue.
I
Yeah,
don't think I've ever seen that room in your house.
it's the basement.
I've only been in
so-
I've only been in the living room, the garage, and the kitchen.
Yep. Well, you've had to be in the dining room
and
too.
Seth's room. Well, no shit.
Hallway.
I've been in almost every room in that house.
Not same. All right. So I'm sure Zach has heard about this because he's a PC gamer. What do you think about NVIDIA releasing mining cards as well as
Wait,
new
wait.
SKUs that are... NVIDIA is releasing new 30 series GPUs, like the 3070, 3080, whatever, but with mining locks, so it's not
Well, they're
efficient to mine
completely
with.
different.
What?
I got
What'd you say, Tanner?
Repeat the question.
So
What the
NVIDIA
fuck?
came out. NVIDIA came out with new GPUs that are made to be inefficient for mining, for Bitcoin mining. And they're making the cards that they release in the future that aren't made specifically for mining are going to have restrictions put on them so that they're not efficient for mining.
All right. So, what's the question? Is that good, bad?
Yeah, what do you guys
Well,
think about it?
It's good.
I
Fuck them
think it's
Bitcoin
pretty-
miners.
I
True,
start Bitcoin mining with my 2080 Super.
We could. But then we could be rich.
Mm-hmm. I have to figure out how to
mean-
mine though, because I don't know how.
Yep. Oh, it's pretty easy. Gotta get a
It's- yeah.
wallet and all that too. It's not that
It's
hard.
pretty simple, yeah.
If I can figure it
PayPal,
out, you can.
right?
You can use
No.
PayPal, yeah. Oh, you might be able to. You
Because
I
like when I'm
didn't
at
back in
work
the
and
day.
shit, I can just keep it going.
Yeah, rip your mom's electricity bill.
I was gonna say
From my
Austin's
PC.
mom's-
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
No,
that shit
they
does
don't-
take
they
up
don't
a
have-
lot.
they do not have any right to complain about the electricity bill, especially not my mom. They will
Yeah?
walk downstairs in the hallway right there to get something out of the fridge
Oh
down
yeah,
there, or out of the
leave
freezer,
the, like,
and they'll leave the light on. They'll leave the utility room light on. They'll leave the
Hey, you know how efficient lights are,
downstairs
though,
living
man?
room.
oh my god, dude, shut the fuck up.
They're
That's-
so
it adds
efficient,
up
it's
over
like-
time though.
Oh, it's like $3 a year if you leave them on the whole time. Lights
So,
are efficient
that's so
as shit
fucking- I don't
compared
know,
to
man.
running your PC mining.
Dude, look, he doesn't have to be
Listen
doing
to
it all the
Scamper,
time.
right? He's wise.
But like, I'm saying like we do it like every like just like a weekend or some shit. Just run, or I guess not a weekend because that's usually when Austin's free. But whenever, I guess just during the week, just a couple of times.
Mhm.
Because over time that shit
Oh,
just adds up.
Oh, I
And
know.
getting just the bitcoins in general are just super nice. Like,
Mhm. So I leave my streaming PC on a lot, and I'll just leave it like sitting idle on streams to like collect channel
Yeah.
points or Twitch rewards drops.
oh,
Like, there's someone on Twitch that I follow, but I have I think around 30,000 channel points, but I have not watched a minute of his stream. I just
Talking
open
about
it up
Tio?
and click away. No, I watch Tio. I watch the guy's Twitch channel is I actually just opened file browser. It's what is it? Fuzzy. Where are you
Holy
at?
shit.
Trying to
Oh,
find him
is
real
it
quick.
the DJ
Fuzzy
dude?
Bond. No,
Oh,
Fuzzy
who
Bond.
the fuck?
He streams Sea of Thieves,
Okay.
and the only reason why I watch his stream is I started hearing Zach's stream in my ears.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's pretty hard on the ears.
so Sea of
It's true.
Thieves has like partners in Twitch where if you watch their stream for half an hour a day, then you can get
You
a
get
drop in
some
the game, a
shit.
skin item.
Yep.
And I really like Sea of Thieves, so I just let it sit idle. Like I'll go to work and I'll just let it sit idle on his stream and I'll collect the drop.
I actually do that shit kind of as well. Because when I go to work and shit, I'll like in the morning, I'm usually watching someone stream, and I'll just like leave their stream on and shit, and
What
like
happened
as
to
I go to
Tanner?
work and shit. I don't fucking know. I guess Tanner just.
I'm a
died.
cat now.
Your nose is
I'm
a
all-
cat. Yo,
I'm a
what's the
pussy now.
timestamp? What's the timestamp? I have to mark it. 55. I have an idea.
Oh, jeez.
I'm a cat now.
Meow, motherfucker.
No, I'm gonna put a booger in Tanner's nose.
Better shot.
Yep, right there. Yep. So you know something else? Actually, yeah, I think it's fine to talk about it because we'd be talking about it as like a topic, not actually saying it. I get
Yeah.
a bunch of fucking boomers that come into my store all the time, and I have had two separate boomers use a saying that they should not be saying. Nobody should be saying at all, ever.
What's the saying?
So they'll be upset with the lady. It was with her Roku. She couldn't figure out how to log into her Roku account or how to use a Roku or some shit like that. And she actually had Luke go over to her house to set it up and shit, like do a
What
service
the
call.
fuck?
We do service calls at work, so that's a normal thing. And the gentleman, the guy, his cell phone. He got a new cell phone and he didn't like it. And I only heard about the woman, but the guy, he walks into my store. I go, "Oh, do you have a mask?" He pulls a mask out of his pocket, puts it on, and he walks up the counter and he's like, and I'm like, "What brings you in?" He's like, "This goddamn cotton picking thing."
Ooh.
Jesus.
Ooh.
I'm like, "Oh
I
my
mean,
god. That
it's
is
on the
not
edge.
okay."
It's on
No,
the
that
edge.
is not okay.
No,
That is
that's
not okay.
Not okay. That's definitely not okay, man. That's fucked.
There is no possible way that you could say that that is not a racist statement towards the black community. There's no way. In my mind, there is no way that you can argue against that.
Yeah, when you say it in that
I'm-
kind of term, yeah.
Well,
You say it
I
that
take
way.
I take it back. If you're talking about it as a topic and not saying that saying outright, then it's okay. But if you say that saying to actually say it against
now you're covering your ass
some
saying-
item, then it's dumb. Then it's not okay.
Yeah.
Almost. Oh
What?
my gosh. I see something pop up in my chat and I look over and it's my brother saying almost as bad as dad. My dad is
In case
very
anyone
racist.
doesn't, yeah, I've met Austin's dad like a handful of times,
Have you?
and yeah,
I've met him once.
was
I
it the
don't think-
one time we?
It was.
Yeah, and then
it
we
was
made your
the one.
stepmom clean up beer.
Maybe that. What a great. Actually, can we tell that story?
We already
before,
told
right?
that story on podcast, yeah.
That is one of the funnest days I've ever had. No cap.
Yeah. Remember, we were all hot in the back of the car and nobody said anything. And man, we were
Yeah.
fucking hot.
We're all just fucking sweating our balls off.
It's
And,
'cause
and nobody,
Everyone else was wearing either pants or sweatpants, and I'm sitting here in shorts.
I'm just sweating like a motherfucker, bro. Yeah.
uh,
That was a great day.
So-
Great day.
um,
Mhm.
do you guys think that when sea creatures are swimming around, that are just just chilling, swimming around, do you think they feel like they're flying because they're not stuck to the ground?
Maybe. I don't
Or
know,
like,
man.
or is that
I
like
don't
the
know.
same type of thing? Like birds can fly to us, but like crabs can't swim.
Oh yeah.
So like crabs are like humans, and all the fish swimming around are just a whole bunch of birds.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean that makes sense, man. Let me be perfectly honest. I've never been a fish before, but
Yeah, I
Uh,
couldn't
neither
tell you,
have
man. I don't.
dude, dude, a fish though, one of the worst animals you could ever be.
Yeah, dude, fish are dumb. Like
Yeah, dude, fish are
actually,
fucking straight
like people say
stupid,
birds are
stupid.
dumb, but birds' body to brain ratio is actually pretty high.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but they're
fish,
still dumb as fuck, bro.
it's because they're tiny beans.
Yeah, they're
but they also are.
small.
Thumbs.
Okay.
Yeah,
buddy.
Tanner, you know how many species have thumbs? Not very many.
Mi- All of
Number
them.
one, baby.
Okay, buddy.
Going up to one.
I don't know. Do you guys think if there is, out of any species to ever roam on the planet, if they were all stuck in a battle royale, what faction do you think would win?
The wolves.
Dinosaur. Good one.
Solid choice. Solid.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
So that's not really fair.
Saber-tooth tigers.
I choose the
Wolves.
dinosaurs. Let me just cover this, million stretch of
Hey,
time.
you said
dude.
faction. Dinosaur, man.
Yeah.
We did
No,
say
T-Rex are going to be a faction. Brontosaur are going to be a faction.
That's bullshit.
Raptors are going to be a
You're
faction.
telling me the
Hey, they
dinosaurs
already
couldn't
ate each
team
other.
up?
They already ate each other when they were alive together.
That's true, though. He's spitting facts.
But humans also ate other humans, since they didn't
Well,
do
yeah.
They still do.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're gonna go off like, oh, they've eaten one another, and humans can't be on the same side either. And plus, humans are
But-
Homo sapiens, but we also have Homo. What is the other fucking kind?
Erectus.
Erectus, and then there's another kind.
Homo
Yeah.
that we all have
genius.
genetic-
Yeah.
I
Did
don't
you
know.
And I
Imagine
remember
being
taking
a-
the anthropology class. It's the only
Can you
class I've ever
imagine
failed.
being Homo erectus.
I will be in about 20 minutes.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. Wait, you guys aren't always Homo erectus?
Don't you see what I'm drinking, boys?
Ah, true, dude. He's about to be slamming some fucking dick in his butt tonight.
Hell yeah.
He's about to be plowing him.
A train, like we're gonna let Austin do if he doesn't,
Oh my god, dude. I can't wait to run a train on Austin.
We're running
Okay,
a train on
so-
him, or he's just going hard on us.
No, we're running the train on him.
All right, Austin, you better have your asshole waxed.
There was something I was going to ask, but I
Wax.
completely forgot what it was.
Well,
I
what?
want it waxed.
You motherfuckers. God damn
Now
it.
he's got the idea in his head. Now he's all a little excited.
Actually,
No, I-
Nick,
oh, yeah.
I got a quick
I
question.
had
Hmm,
a plan for April 20th this year, but can't do that anymore. Literally
Really
can't,
not?
unless if Tanner and I both, or not Tanner. I don't know what's going on between you, Zach, and Tess. And Ian's not with his girlfriend anymore, right?
No, he
No,
still is.
They're fine.
Oh, he still is. Ah,
My
She's moving back
shit's a
'cause
little.
she got a job
My-
up in this area.
Yeah,
Oh, hell
my
yeah.
shit's a little rough, but it should be fucking resolved by then.
Also, I
but
don't like where you're coming
I'm
with
still
this, man.
I'm still solo.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
okay,
but that's the
so
point. We can still do it, and we
Yeah.
should still do it. Like I don't
we still
care
do what I
happened.
planned. Should we
Yeah,
tell what it is?
We should give a little hint.
It
Maybe.
sounds
All
like
right.
you're trying to.
Yeah, Tanner.
we're getting-
Tanner. Let's see if Tanner can big brain this. Let's see if Tanner can big brain.
No,
it.
tell me. I don't want to say
No,
something that's completely fucking off.
Come on. No, Tanner, you're on. You're on. I'm calling it 100%. You're on.
Tanner, think about what we did last year.
That doesn't narrow it down.
That does. Yes, it does. What we did last year for
100
the same day.
I was waiting to have a kid.
What? No, you
What?
weren't. We
Not
literally
that
have
funny.
corrupted footage that says otherwise.
On
Yeah.
420?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kid was born the 21st.
No, you were there for the
That
video.
wasn't
You
the
were-
20, that was the 20th.
No,
you
it
left.
100% was.
We had a night that you had off.
Yeah, that was not the 20th, bro. All that footage was corrupted. That was not the 20th. Because my kid was
Yeah,
born
we
the
probably
21st.
did it. We probably did it the weekend before.
I guess it would make. Oh, we did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but
we
either
might
way,
keep
you
it
should
like
still
that.
know what we're talking about, Tanner.
Sadly,
And what I just asked you
away.
guys. What?
4 away.
Wait a minute.
That's what I got. That's what I was thinking of. It's like, you're still attached, and you got this girlfriend, and I'm still not I'm still a virgin. That's what I thought you were leading up to. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
No, Tanner.
Actually, Tanner, we will need Jade as well.
Yep.
No.
We will for what the thing is planned, what we have planned.
It's not anything bad.
Tanner, do a
I
combination.
know, but
Do a combination what we did last year and what we just told you. Right?
four-way
You
while
piece of-
smoking.
No.
Stop thinking about 4-way. Nothing
Sorry,
sexual.
No.
6-way? 8-way?
It would be 8.
It would be
7
7.
actually.
Yeah.
Technically 7.
No,
But it's
Tanner.
nothing sexual.
Tanner,
Nothing.
what did we do
We did-
that we normally
fucking-
don't? Here,
It
hold
has
on.
to-
Let me go and grab
Look,
something. Hold on.
this-
Oh, we
What did-
made that shit? Yeah, what about it?
We made what, Tanner? What did we make? What did we
Tobacco
do?
smoking pipe.
Yeah, look. We made great. Oh, look, there it is.
The good old tobacco
Hey.
pipe, yeah?
This is why you guys should listen or watch the video because look at that. That's what me and Austin made and technically won with because it was the only thing
No, you
that
guys didn't
Hold
win.
on.
You guys
we
didn't win.
definitely won.
No, you only were able to do anything because of what Ian and I had. We still won.
we were able to
Yours-
take a recycled part from yours
It
and
was-
make ours win.
no.
You could
Yours
not take a
don't win. You
recycled
did
part
not
from
win.
ours
You
and
did
make
not
yours
win.
work.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
could.
we
You're-
did. Judge
Oh.
said so.
Also,
we
yours
won.
didn't. Hang on. Let me be perfectly curious. Ours hit.
Yeah,
You could
ours still had
actually-
two. You just had to take a really, really, really big one.
No, you
Dude,
couldn't. There was no
no.
vacuum
Yeah.
there. Watch this. Watch this. Watch the fire. Watch the fire.
Yeah, you still had to use our shit. You guys still took an L. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, you can
Oh.
anyway. What we're gonna be doing is gonna be making some fucking bongs again.
Tobacco.
But
You know.
it's couples.
Yeah.
Mm. I don't think
Dinner,
Jade would
I
be down
wanted
for
to-
that.
Why?
I mean, she can leave after, helping
Yeah, she
build.
can-
She doesn't have to be
You
there
can
for
literally-
later.
We could do it early too, dude. Like before, too late, dude.
I don't even know if I worked that day.
Well, we gotta make sure we have off and shit because, or at least off the next day.
Oh. Yeah.
Because,
oh yeah.
I'm
Well,
making
yeah,
some
I
work-
definitely need off the next day. I do have it off, but I
I,
Yeah.
need the next day off because it's my kid's birthday.
Well, also Tanner, I'm making some pretty strong edibles.
I ain't taking them then.
No, you gotta take one.
No.
What day of the week is that this year? It's a Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Or no, yeah, it's a Tuesday. The day after is
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
We could do it the weekend before because I'm not fucking that
I work that
blasted
weekend.
on a Tuesday. Well, then we're gonna have to get blasted on a Tuesday then. Fuck.
Of tobacco.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Obviously,
Mhm.
we only smoke legal products here. This is just my water
Illegal.
pipe. Yep.
Same.
That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Also, make sure you fucking film.
No.
Uh-huh. Oh, don't worry. I have some actual equipment to make you guys look like actual degenerates this time. One of us, me, is going to be walking around with the DSLR camera, and the
Can I
other
get the fucking
group,
gizmo thing?
and
Can I
the
get
other
the
group
fucking
get
gimbal?
another group gets the gimbal, so all their
That's
shit
what
will
I
be
want.
stabilized.
I'm just gonna run around the store like a fucking absolute autist.
Though-
Just...
Oh, I also because I had to pick up some lights for green screen. These lights. I'm not gonna do it for too long because my green screen gets fucked anytime I do something like that. They came with selfie sticks, and I have a mount for a phone. So someone can walk around with a non-stabilized selfie stick.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and look, it also came with this.
What's that?
A remote. It's a selfie remote.
A remote.
What? Android or camera 360 for iOS. Wow. Fancy.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll be a great time. We got a lot of shit that we're not gonna talk about on the podcast planned for it as well, so it'll be spicy. Make sure you guys look out for that video. Also, actually, I kind of want to talk about this now. Actually, I'm gonna bring
Go
this up.
ahead.
You know what? Fuck it. I've been working hard, grinding with some artists, trying to get some shit done because I want to like rebrand myself and shit.
Yeah.
But in the process of doing that, making some merch, specifically only for the month of April. It's gonna be some weed related shit, some real degenerate shit. It's gonna be sick. Make sure you guys check it out. Though. I'll talk more about it later when I get more shit finalized and shit. But I'm just gonna bring.
Dude,
that
Tanner's
up
cat looks angry.
That's just how he looks.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the nicest cat ever.
He's a
I love
sweetheart.
that cat.
No, but just how he was sitting there, just staring off, like off camera. He just looked angry.
Yeah, true.
Now he's staring at the camera still. Look at these fucks.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah.
Idiots.
True,
Oh, now he's looking at
true.
Tanner.
No, he's looking at the furnace from behind me. It's scary. It might be ghosts. If I die tonight, I die.
Oh, bye, cat.
He's gone.
You guys
Here
want
comes the
to?
ghost.
You guys want to have an ethical discussion tonight?
What the ethic?
Tanner's chasing the cat down.
Going on a goddamn adventure.
Tanner has his laptop and he's just chasing his cat around with his laptop facing towards it because he only has the webcam on his laptop. Oh my god.
Buzzkill.
All right, do you guys
Doing
want
that bitch on a charger?
That's fine, I think. Yeah, it's more than half a battery though.
more than half a battery? So, if there's one thing that I have to give to Apple, their laptops have good battery life. I get 10 hours of battery life out of that easy. I love it.
Nice.
Like the other day when I was actually chatting in Casey in your stream, Zach, while in the middle of the day, I was on my laptop the entire time.
Hell yeah, dude.
Do you guys want to get into an ethical discussion? Because I have a question posed from my class in ethics. that I feel like would be a good question for the group. Zach, you want to?
How long have we been going for?
We're already over an hour.
Yeah,
Let's just keep
We're
it
at
going.
an hour and 15. This last question. All right, last question. We go
Sure.
ethical for the first time on the
Yeah,
Small
yeah.
Member Squad
I
podcast.
usually don't
So-
like to get go like shit like this, but sure, fuck it.
I do.
This I had a few of these questions lined up for next time that we got Luke on, because Luke is good for like ethical discussions, but Luke doesn't fucking read my messages anymore at all. Like,
F.
so we message each other on Snapchat, and I'll record videos and send them to a bunch of different people, as these two know. Let me find Luke real quick. There he is. Last message was 2 days ago. And hope that my camera focuses so you can kind of see it, or like the lighting. No? Oh wait, no, I have to manually focus. Sorry.
Wait, has he
Yeah.
opened them?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh,
Oof.
sad.
Oh.
Keyboard's up.
So I didn't even realize that he wasn't opening these.
Bro.
All of those messages, all the way. Oh, wrong way.
Leak DMs.
All the way
Small
back
member
to
squad not cool
uh,
with Luke anymore.
February 10th. He stopped reading my messages. He doesn't respond to the group chat anymore. I'm calling his ass out. I'm tired of it. The ethical
Sure.
Yeah,
question.
Luke.
You are in charge of designing the AI for a company. The company that you're programming the AI for is a driverless car program. So, here's the ethical question. If
I'm
you
specifically designing my AI to target children and elderly.
We're gonna have
so
a point system.
Yeah.
so picture this. Your car is driving down the highway. There's a truck in front of you, and a large pallet of something drops off of the truck. Should you A, program the car to target the car that's on the left, keep going straight, and only damage the car itself slash anyone inside, but not any bystanders? Or do you turn to the right and take out a motorcyclist?
Oh, take out that motorcyclist.
Yeah, he's
Like,
probably
that's-
a piece of shit anyway.
Yeah.
And then
Wait, what
and
kind
then
of
the
bike
next
is it?
question.
Yeah, wait, what kind of motorcycle is he driving?
Harley, I
What
wouldn't
co-
even
wait,
think about it.
What kind of car am I in?
Well,
You're,
okay, let's say you're in
just a sedan. You're in a sedan.
a sedan. Well, if it's electric
I was just
with
saying,
AI,
yeah.
it's probably pretty heavy.
Maybe I'm
Fucking
taking
take
that
out that
fucking
motorcycle.
pallet. Still?
Still taking out that motorcycle, bro. You see,
Tanner
Harley,
wants to
I'm
program
taking
for the
him out.
most damage. Oh my gosh. You know what's kind of funny is that Wisconsin is where Harley is like from.
Yeah.
And other
Fucking hate
than
'em.
like my parents, like all my friends, everyone that I know dislikes them. They're just overpriced, loud pieces of garbage.
Overweight, slow.
Mhm.
I
Alright,
would
next
rather
question.
get a Japanese motorcycle.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Fucking
Yeah.
Kawasaki.
Just fucking
I-
whipping it.
Kawasaki is my favorite design motorcycles.
I like Indians. I like a lot of American
Ooh,
ones that
Indians
are
are good.
not like don't have the reputation Harley does of those people riding them, the more just laid back
Yeah.
cruiser bikes.
Oh yeah,
Not-
cruiser bikes.
Yeah, or something a little more not crotch rocket but sporty.
Well, they make sports cruisers. Like that's
Yeah, something where
that's
you're
what
upright
Riley's
and
dad
going.
has.
Yeah, something like that's pretty cool.
It's like a 2-passenger one.
Yeah.
Or not 2-passenger, but two people.
Two passes.
Um,
God
and then-
damn.
And then the next question, the follow-up question for this ethical question is, say you're same situation, but on your right you have a motorcyclist that's wearing a helmet. On the left you have a motorcyclist that's not wearing a helmet, and you're again in a sedan. Pallet falls off a truck. Then the next thing it questioned is, do you target this motorcyclist on the left because they have a helmet on, thus increasing their chances of survival, or do you punish them for being safe and wearing the helmet, or do you punish the person for not being safe and not wearing a helmet, or do you just take the pallet and punish the person that purchased your piece of equipment?
I got one question. What are the motorcycles? Both Harleys, per se?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, let's say they're both Harleys. Take out the guy on the left for not wearing a helmet because he's a fucktard. All right, always wear a helmet. Don't punish the guy for being safe. Kill the guy who's not.
Can I take out both of them?
Can I swear?
I hit the left and then I swerve back over to the right.
And then I still have.
Oh my gosh!
And then I drive back into the pallet.
Winner, chicken
dinner,
how triple
fast
kill.
Am I going like 25?
Highway speed 65.
You're on the Autobahn. You're just fucking flying.
Can I do the AI where the car just does like a sick 360? Gets back,
360
around into the other lane, taking out the motorcyclist without a helmet, without causing too much damage with skill.
You could program that because it's a fucking AI, so the fucking fucking input whatever you fucking have it do.
Actually, speaking of that situation, taking out both made me think of another situation. So when I thought of like swerving over to the right and then over to the left to hit the other motorcyclist, I thought of like a fishtail. You just like whip one and then you like make it so your rear end just slides over and smacks the other one. Though on that day that we got like the light snow on my way home from work, I started it was absolutely massive fishtailing. Like I was like all over both lanes, and I honestly thought I was gonna go off the side of the road, and I was at like such an angle that I think that if I would have gone off the road, I would have flipped my car. And I was only going like 45.
Got to get you a Subaru.
Mm-hmm. That's probably gonna be the next car that I buy.
Honestly, they're pretty good.
I don't have that problem in the snow, though.
Well, you have a heavier car.
Yeah,
it depends on the tire setup.
But when it snows over in my neighborhood and shit, I'll there's no plows or anything that comes through, so it's just fucking piled up. So I'll just be fucking whipping it, just drifting through the fucking neighborhood, like whipping it at 7 a.m.
The plows never coming through your road is the reason why I went off the road that one night. So this is what the non-edited podcast look like. Yeah, it's just a black-ass green screen. Reasserts says, "Hi, everyone." He made it out to the live podcast.
Nice.
Because we stayed extra long.
Sure, we did talk a little bit longer. Hey, man. We'll do it live. Oh my god, I look disgusting. Holy shit.
Oh, also, this is something I wanted to say at the beginning because I wanted to lead it into something else. My hair is really fucking soft. Like my hair when it's long, it's nice and soft, but I fucking hate it. Which is why tonight and tomorrow are the last days for us to if I get to 25 subs on my channel, we'll cut my hair on stream. These two guys right here.
You can make him look as fucked up as me, or we just make him go bald. Austin, how do you feel about that?
Not bald. I'd be fine with buzzed, but
not bald, bro. I'm gonna have the fucking razor and.
Yeah, we're talking
no.
Like bald.
Yep.
No.
And then we just
I'm
slap your fucking. Wait, what happens if I'll go bald with you? That'd be funny.
No, I was actually going to plan this out. So I was going to give you guys a target, and based on how close you guys got to the picture, I'd give you guys up to $10.
Mm.
Huh?
I'd rather just fuck your shit up.
Yeah, dude, look at me. Do you think I'm living my best? Look at this fucking dude. This hair is fucked, man. Look at
Some
this
people
shit.
look better bald than Buzz. Yeah, my boss. You like mine?
Yeah, it really depends on the hairline.
True.
I don't like my hair covering my ears. Like I like it nice and short on the sides. But like where
Same.
Yeah.
when I normally know that I need to cut my hair is because my hair will go over top of my ear. I fucking hate it.
Is that like such an annoyance to you?
It is.
Yeah, I
It
don't
is
like that
actually
either.
drives me nuts. I
Okay.
cannot stand it. I feel that. I schedule a haircut the next day.
Interesting. I do. I've been like that my entire life. It's just been second nature for me and shit. That's why I fuck. That's why I like growing my hair out long. I hate having it short. Like I think I look so dog shit when my hair is real short.
Okay, hold on. Something that I like. Real Certs was actually talking. So my boss is bald, and Real Certs knows who my boss is. Um, and he, for some reason, he had my boss over for New Year's Eve last year.
Nice. Let's go.
I
Yeah.
I didn't think that you lived in the area. I thought you lived in a different state, but whatever. Uh,
He lives in Michigan.
yeah,
Because we live in Michigan.
Michigan.
live in Nevada.
Dude, I live in Nevada.
Dude, you know something else that I'd like to
Hey
do?
guys, welcome to Young Left's yes.
A blank map of the states and a list of all the states' names and see how many of
No.
them I can get correct.
Bro, I could get them all.
Yeah, okay, I fucking
That-
would
No
put
Google,
money against
no
you.
Google, no
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 maps,
Google. I could
Dude,
get them
just
all.
your
Yeah.
mind.
$20 fucking against you. There's no way you get off.
All right, next time we
Oh,
hang out, we'll do
fuck.
it. I bet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I bet.
I'm gonna do mine on my stream right after the podcast. Speaking of which, I think now's a good time to close it.
Yeah,
Doesn't die
sure.
out too much, not too long. But we did go over our hour mark. It's a good episode.
True.
Leave that like button. I'll go over all the different episodes. So episode 12, get it to 10 likes for us to remake our high school videos. Get that same episode to 15 likes to get Zach to release his cringe videos from high school. Get episode 15 to 50 likes for the podcast. Actually, we might lower that.
Yeah.
And episode 28, this episode, get it to 5 likes, and the second video that we make, the one after our after one that we're planning, I think we talked about it last episode. After that video, we'll have a boxing tournament. That'll be our next video. All right.
Yeah.
So, deuces. Have a nice night, everyone.
Bitches.